Did you know that in 2025, more than 1.5 million Americans are now living abroad? Many of them retirees who discovered they could enjoy a better life on less money simply by crossing a border? That's right, while the cost of living continues to rise in the United States, Canada, and the UK. There are countries around the world where you can stretch your social security check or small pension and live in comfort, even luxury. In today's increasingly globalized world, retirees are no longer confined to their home countries. They are discovering tropical coastlines, charming European cities, vibrant mountain towns, and peaceful countryside, all while maintaining financial freedom. If you're nearing retirement or already collecting Social Security and wondering where you could live without constantly counting pennies, this video is for you. Today, on 10 Globe Trips, we're diving deep into the best countries to retire on a small pension or Social Security in 2025, with updates on visa policies, cost of living, healthcare access, and lifestyle perks that truly matter. Stay with us through the end. You might be surprised by the destinations that make the cut. Let's begin in Portugal, a longtime favorite for retirees and for good reason. In 2025, Portugal remains a shining example of affordability meets quality of life. Whether it's the historic neighborhoods of Porto, the wine-rich valleys of Douro, or the sun-drenched coastline of the Algarve, retirees are drawn to Portugal not only for its scenery, but for its slow-paced, welcoming lifestyle. Portugal's D7 passive income visa continues to be one of the easiest pathways for retirees to obtain long-term residency in Europe, requiring just proof of a modest monthly income, often as low as €820 per person. That's well within range for most people living on Social Security or a modest pension. Rents in less touristy towns like Vora, Bahia, or even Setúbal remain affordable, with one-bedroom apartments going for €400 to €600 per month. Monthly expenses, including rent, food, utilities, and health insurance, can total around €1,000 to €1,200, giving retirees a cushion to enjoy life. Portugal's public healthcare system ranks among the best in Europe, and many expats opt for private insurance for quicker access to specialists. Add in mild winters, fresh seafood, and a relaxed culture where life is enjoyed slowly, Portugal truly offers retirees a chance to live richly without being rich. Next, we travel across the Atlantic to Mexico, where retirees have been flocking for decades, and in 2025, it's still a top choice. Why? Proximity, familiarity, low cost of living, and high quality of life. But unlike years past, retirees are now expanding beyond the classic expat hubs. While places like Lake Chapala, San Miguel de Allende, and Puerto Vallarta remain popular, newer retiree communities are emerging in less saturated cities like Mérida in the Yucatán, La Paz in Baja California, and Guanajuato's Colonial Hills. In many of these cities, you can rent a furnished home for under $500 a month. Utilities, healthcare, fresh produce from weekly markets, and affordable transportation make it possible to live on a total monthly budget of just $900 to $1,200. Mexico's Residente Permanente visa is accessible for many retirees with proof of monthly income about $2,500, though the temporary visa is still attainable at a lower threshold. Many retirees also benefit from Mexico's excellent private hospitals, which offer care at a fraction of U.S. costs. Some even opt for a mix of public and private coverage, depending on location. With a vibrant culture, friendly locals, and diverse climates from beaches to highlands, Mexico remains a retirement dream within reach for many. Let's move now to Vietnam, Southeast Asia's rising star. While Thailand used to dominate retiree wish lists in 2025, Vietnam has emerged as the better value alternative, especially for budget-conscious retirees who crave adventure and affordability. In cities like Da Nang, you can rent a modern, beach-adjacent apartment for $300 to $500 per month. Daily meals from local food stalls often cost $2 or less. Monthly healthcare costs, including private insurance, are typically under $100. Retirees can live well on $800 to $1,100 per month, including eating out regularly, exploring the countryside, and paying for healthcare. While Vietnam doesn't have a formal retirement visa, long-stay business or investor visas, coupled with visa-run strategies, are commonly used by expats. Vietnam offers a fascinating blend of modern city life in Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh, calm coastal living in Hoi An or Nha Trang, and scenic mountain towns like Da Lat. Add in low crime rates, bustling markets, and an emerging digital infrastructure, and you have a Southeast Asian paradise where your dollar stretches incredibly far.
From Southeast Asia, let's jump to a hidden gem in Eastern Europe, Bulgaria. In 2025, Bulgaria stands out as one of the last truly affordable European countries. It offers EU residents, gorgeous natural landscapes, and centuries of history at bargain prices. You can rent a spacious apartment in Sofia or the historical town of Veliko Tarnovo for under $400 per month. With a monthly budget of around $900 to $1,100, retirees can enjoy not just the basics, but luxuries like dining out, cultural performances, and frequent travel. Bulgaria's healthcare system is surprisingly efficient in major cities, with many English-speaking doctors and private clinics that charge only a fraction of Western rates. Bulgaria also boasts stunning mountains for hiking or skiing, Black Sea resorts for summer relaxation, and Roman ruins for history buffs. The retirement visa process is straightforward if you're willing to go through the legal paperwork or use an immigration attorney. For retirees looking for a European lifestyle without Western Europe's price tag, Bulgaria is hard to beat. Now let's head south to Ecuador, where retirement means waking up to mountain views or Pacific sunsets for less than $1,000 per month. Ecuador's popularity has only grown in 2025, especially in cities like Cuenca, Loja, and Vilcabamba. The country offers a dedicated pensioner visa for retirees earning just $425 per month, making it one of the most inclusive options for low-income retirees. In Cuenca, a colonial city with a large English-speaking expat community, you can find fully furnished apartments for $350 to $500 a month. A complete monthly budget, including rent, groceries, transport, and private health insurance, rarely exceeds $1,200. Ecuador's public transportation is widespread and affordable. Many retirees enjoy fresh produce markets, local crafts, and the strong sense of community among expats and locals alike. From the Andes to the Amazon to the beaches, Ecuador's small size allows for diverse weekend trips all within a short bus or plane ride. Add in mild weather year-round and the availability of quality healthcare, and Ecuador remains a firm favorite. Let's not overlook Georgia, the country nestled between Europe and Asia. Georgia continues to attract retirees with its 365-day visa-free entry for citizens of most Western countries, ultra-low living costs, and scenic surroundings. The capital, Tbilisi, is bursting with character, cobbled streets, hilltop fortresses, trendy cafes, and an artsy vibe that draws creatives from around the globe. Rent is incredibly cheap. A one-bedroom apartment can be found for $250 to $400 per month. A full lifestyle, including dining out, utilities, and public transport, can be enjoyed for $800 to $1,000 a month. Georgia's digital nomad-friendly policies and progressive banking system make it easy to access funds and even open local accounts. Private healthcare is available and affordable, although you'll want to invest in expat insurance. With ancient churches, dramatic mountain ranges, delicious food, and an emerging international expat scene, Georgia offers one of the most enriching low-cost retirement options today. And for a surprising addition to our list, consider Tunisia, a country that's emerging in 2025 as a truly overlooked gem for adventurous retirees. Located on the Mediterranean coast of North Africa, Tunisia combines French colonial history with Islamic architecture, fresh seafood, and a relaxed seaside lifestyle. In cities like Sousse, Hammamet, or Monastir, you can rent an apartment for under $300 a month. Monthly living costs often come in at under $800, and while public healthcare is hit or miss, private clinics are affordable and improving. Tunisia allows extended stays for many foreign nationals, especially Europeans, and retirees who learn a bit of French or Arabic often find it easier to integrate. From Roman ruins to Sahara oases, Tunisia is as diverse as it is budget-friendly. It's not for everyone, but for retirees with a curious spirit and tight budget, Tunisia might be the ultimate wild card. So there you have it. A world of opportunities awaits beyond your borders. Whether you want to stretch your pension in a European village, sip cocktails by the sea in Southeast Asia, or explore ancient cities in Latin America, 2025 offers more options than ever. Retiring on a small pension or Social Security doesn't mean settling for less, it means thinking globally. By opening yourself to new countries and cultures, you can live comfortably, explore deeply, and perhaps even thrive more than you ever thought possible. If you enjoy this guy, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to 10 Globe Trips, and click the bell so you're always in the loop for travel tips, expat insights, and global retirement strategies. And hey, drop us a comment below. Which of these countries would you consider retiring to, and why? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep traveling, and remember, your best life might be waiting just beyond your passport stamp.